Welcome into Rover Sports here, and today we are going to be looking at Eastern Carolina's wide receiver Zay Jones, and Zay Jones is 6'2", 210 pounds, and he set the record for the most receptions in collegiate football ever. Zay Jones. Zay Jones' statistics are incredible. Also goes by the name Isaiah Jones. He caught 158 passes his senior season. And let's watch Zay Jones here on tape and see what we can gather. I know that these are his highlights. Obviously very fast. Ran a 4.67, or excuse me, he ran a 4.42 40-yard dash in the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. If you hear this guy interviewed, you know that this guy plays with a chip on his shoulder. He was born and went to high school in the Dallas area, so he has TCU in his backyard. He has Texas in his backyard, even Texas Tech, and all Division I, top, programs or the Power 5 leagues. They didn't look – they slept on this kid pretty much. And Zay Jones, great catch radius, not afraid to go up and make a play. And the guy, 158 catches, I think, his senior season. Just remarkable, even if it is in Conference USA. It's not like he's playing with an amazing quarterback there. You see him make a one-hand catch. Zay Jones is going to be a very, very special talent in this league, and I think that this kid's floor is very low because I think this kid just has a knack for getting open and catching the football, and I think he's going to be a factor from day one. I think he's a much safer pick than Mike Williams. Mike Williams would show unbelievable athleticism, but I think Mike Williams, because he played at Clemson, is getting all this hype. But I would certainly take Zay Jones over Mike Williams. I would take Zay Jones as him and Corey Davis. I would take Corey Davis number 1, and I take Zay Jones number 2. Right here, I wanted to show some people this video because I think it's important to put this in the context. We can watch highlights all we want, but let's see Zay Jones, the man, Zay Jones, off of the field. And this is him getting interviewed via East Carolina's website.
Well, this is it. It's all coming to an end. I can't believe it. Seems like yesterday I was just a freshman walking on campus here. And it's gone by so fast, but I've enjoyed every bit of it. I've enjoyed what it means to be a Pirate and just embrace this journey that I've been on for 4 years. These unbelievable experiences that I've had, I'm gonna cherish and remember forever. I am just a kid from Austin. Even being overlooked by so many people was probably the best thing for me. To fly under the radar, to get passed up on so many Division I schools. I didn't quite think I was fast enough, wasn't strong enough, wasn't tall enough, didn't have that playmaking ability. I took it all to heart. I carried it with me around everywhere I went, just as a constant reminder for people who wanted to pass up on me. And getting the opportunity to come play for one of the most prestigious programs in the country meant the world to me. And I truly believe I made the best of it. Like I said, every single Saturday I gave it all that I had.
Welcome to footballgameplan.com. I'm Teron Davenport, and we are here at the Senior Bowl. East Carolina wide receiver, the all-time leader in receptions, Zay Jones. Zay, as I mentioned, you're an all-time leader in receptions. Obviously, the ability to catch the football is there. How did you develop that ability?
It's just I got my hands from my mama. She raised me and taught me how to play the game. And it went on from there. I didn't get it from my dad, even though my dad played in the league for 10 years.
Well, who's better, you or Caleb? That's the real question.
keep it safe and say that Levi is. My younger brother, he's a linebacker right now, and he's an Under Armour All-American, so he's doing that great stuff, and I'm really proud of him.
What's some of the feedback you've gotten from the scouts and personnel folks here?
A lot of people want to see me go up again.
So there you see a glimpse of Zay Jones as an individual. You see unbelievable professionalism from Zay Jones, a chip on his shoulder that I really like to see. He's not a kid that, seems content or is, seems like a huge ego. He's been humbled in his life by not getting to a division. He was in Division I, but as we mentioned, he didn't get a top he didn't get a Power 5 conference gig. And I think that adversity is going to help Zay Jones separate himself in the next level. That chip on his shoulder is going to help him throughout his NFL career. You can see how driven he is, but he also seems like an incredible guy just to hang out with. I mean, he just is a very positive individual, a guy that is relentless in his play. And I have nothing bad to say about Zay Jones. I think that this kid has stardom. I think that this kid has a very low floor. And unlike these really athletic wide receivers or maybe a guy like Cooper Kupp out of Eastern Washington who is a little bit on the slower side, or Mike Williams who's inconsistent, Zay Jones is not only consistent, but his personality is next level great. And here you see a picture of Phil McGowan. This guy, Phil McGogan, I should say, is now he's now a wide receiver coach for the Buffalo Bills. In 2016, he was the wide receiver coach with Zay Jones at East Carolina University. So that connection is one that is very intriguing. I expect the Buffalo Bills, they should go get Deshaun Watson, and then on Friday night, 10th pick of the second round, the Buffalo Bills should select Zay Jones, Sammy Watkins, and Zay Jones. That would be something. That's a little tidbit that not a lot of people are aware of, but it's a connection, and it's the most powerful connection. Literally, a coach on staff that will be coaching him was at East Carolina, and I am sure that that would be a great situation for Zay. All right. Thanks, guys. More videos coming out. NFL draft stuff underway here as April and